Hi Cubies, here's Alexandra, and welcome to another quick little tutorial on how to paint this Nurgle stippling wet blending style. And this style was invented by an Instagram painter named Slobarev, Slobarev, and well, I tried to emulate that, and I hope you like this style. So, in order to paint that, you will have to prime your Nurgle stuff in white, definitely. And then we simply use a variety of colors. Here you can see on my wet palette I have already laid out 6 paints. Those are in no particular order. Here the Dubai Brown, then Mars Orange, White Sands, Sahara Yellow, Tannery Yellow, and Mem Green. So, but you can use your colors. If you have GW colors, Bestial Brown, Bleached Bone, White, Orange, Green, those would do the trick for you. Everlet Sunset maybe an Old Snakebite Leather, something like that. So some greens and brown and yellow tones, and you're good to go. So we will water down the paint a little bit. So we start with some of the yellow here from the Sahara Yellow, and we will just make a wet base here on this shoulder pad. And what we're trying to do is simply wet blend the colors into each other. So I will take some of the brown now, not watered down, and I will simply stipple that in here. Then I will take some of the orange maybe here, stipple that a little bit here, blend it together, then take some of the white on the brush, still having some of the orange on the brush itself. You see, then some of the green maybe here into the corner. So you get the trick. Just blend it all together. There is no real method to the madness. Just apply the colors as you see fit and blend them. Sometimes wash your brush, then you can get a clean slate. Then maybe stippling some of the white here, then some more green, then maybe mix colors together, just like that. So that you get overall a mixed, nice blended together feeling. Let's take another here, the lower one. Let's start with the brown here. Laying a foundation. Then we take some of the sand color, stipple it in. Some of the white. That's too much on the brush. Some water on the tip of the brush. So that we can get a nice wet blending here. Maybe some of the sand color. Yeah, the goal of this method is simply to make some interesting patterns on the armor itself and have it done interestingly. So, and when that is done, then we can maybe take some brown wash or something like that. Here, for example, in the edges to make at least a little bit of an appearance of a three-dimensional there we go. Then maybe here into the holes of the armor. And there we go. Yeah. That's all that's to it, and overall I think that will give a really, really interesting pattern on the armor itself. What you also can do, if you like, you can take some of the color on your brush, one of the lighter colors here, maybe mix a little bit of the sand and the white, and then you simply edge highlight it a little bit. So, just like that. See? Just experiment a little bit with that and go nuts. Maybe try some different washes, different colored washes, purples, reds, oranges, blacks, what have you, and go nuts. I hope you like this little tutorial, and well, we see us in the next video. You're Alexandra.